Hello, and welcome to Mine Mogul, the demo. Indeed, my name is Quad, and we're going to be starting a brand new game on this demo. I am going in pretty much blind, except for the first 10 minutes here, because I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But let's come down in. This is a mining game, and I don't know how to describe it, except for... well, it's definitely early access and stuff, but let's grab this. We're going to press F, pick, take. There we go. We're going to pick out some of these rocks real quick. And then we got to deposit them into this thing over here. We're just going to bust them like that. Now, there's a couple cool things about this game. One, if you hit E, it puts it into this physics mode, and you can move almost anything, which is kind of cool. So, like, for an example, there is a mine card over here, and if I grab it, I can just pull it and move it around like that. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's kind of get through this first part fairly quick. We're just going to put 5 pieces in here to complete the little tutorial. Boom, boom, boom. One more, and there she blows. Now we need to purchase a ore magnet here at the old computer. There is quite a bit of stuff in here. A lot of it is still in a work in progress, as you can see up here with the whip. We got conveyor belts, straight cornered slope T-junctions, sorters, blockers, cannons, targets, hoppers, scaffoldings, lamp poles. We got our pick. There's some ore magnet. Let's go and buy that right away. We do have lanterns, chutes, top chute, bottom chute, angled chute, and a splitter chute. We have auto miners, ore analyzers, crushers, blast furnaces, polishing machines, rolling mill, and hammer, and a couple other conveyors. So it seems like there's a decent amount kind of expected here, but check this out. Let me grab the magnet right here, take it, and then if you hold down your right mouse button, you can pick up the ore that's kind of lying around like this, and then you can just bring it over. You could press left click to either throw it, or you could press right click to drop it. But let's go ahead and grab some of this coal. We need 10 coal. We need a bit more iron, so I'm just going to bust up a bunch of these real quick, and then we're going to grab them all at the same time. Yeah, there's like a bunch over here, right? Let's just get all these. Boom, these ones over here. There's 2 coal nodes right there. This one, and let's grab this one, or these 2 rather. And now let's go ahead and collect it all. There we go. And I think I had some more over this way. I do. Let's get it all. Yeah, there we go. The magnet works really good. It's actually well done. Let's go ahead and drop it though. Boom. Let's see if we got all the stuff that I need. Nope, I need one more coal. There is one here. It's a little bit hard to see, but let me grab it. And let's drop it off. And boom. Yeah, so if you want to play the demo yourself, the link for it will be down in the description. But let's go ahead and grab the auto miner over here. Okay, excuse me. Everything is magnetic, by the way. This plastic hat must have metal in it, so it is magnetic. Drop it, fool. No, I said drop it. Got it. Can we put this on? No, we cannot. We can say wow, but we cannot put it on. This lantern, though, we can take and move around and stuff. Let's set it down, though. Just kidding. I don't think there's an easy way to set those down. Let's go ahead and grab whatever the hell it wants me to grab. The auto miner, which is right here. $500, so it is kind of expensive. What do we need on this one? Well, we need iron and coal once again. Let's go and grab it. Boom. We're going to find a mix node, which is going to be this one. If you hover it over, you can see the possible resources at the top. 54% of iron ore, 42 coal ore. Then there's some crushed iron and diamond gems in this one. But they have these spots, you can kind of see them highlighted here. This one is mostly iron for that matter. This one is a mix, but like we come up here, this one's almost all coal, and so on and so forth. So what are we going to do? Well, shite, we're just going to mix it up with one of these ones. This one's going to be fine, I think. We'll just kind of let it run, and then we'll come back and collect it. And then while that's doing that, I'm going to come back in and get some lights real quick. Actually, I don't have enough for a light, so we're going to do some manual labor here, some manual mining. There's a bunch of stuff up here. I'm just going to grab them all, and we'll just go turn them all in. We need a lot of coal for this one. Drop it in, and just kind of continue here. There we go. That's going to be good. Let's go and drop all this off. Gather up what the machine gave us. And did I have anything else? Yeah, I got it all. Okay, let's drop it in. How we doing on our counts over there? Pretty low still. We're only at 17 of the iron. I can't afford a light now, so I'm gonna grab a light real quick. In fact, I'm gonna grab a lamp pole and then pick it up, and then we could kind of carry this around with us like this. Oh look, here's one that's completely blocked in. Let's set that down. Let's go ahead and just mine all of this out really quick. Boom, there we go. That was quite a lot, actually. Let's go and get it all picked up. There we go. Missing a little bit of it. Let's see how much this thing got for us. There's a decent amount. Let's just grab it. Let's bring it over. Let's drop it. Boom, there we are. We're still really low on the coal. The iron is done, so I'm going to pick this thing up. And I'm going to set this down on this coal node over here. Yeah. And that'll get us mostly all coal. It has a decent amount. Not a lot, but we'll take it. And then drop it off, right? Boom. Okay, I missed a bunch on that one. There we go. And this one as well. Okay, there we go. Purchase the ore crusher from the computer shop. Oh, I didn't see that one. Let's go ahead and grab that ore crusher, which is right here for $200. It crushes ore into smaller, pure pieces. Crushed ore smelts into ingots more efficiently. Well, that's kind of cool. We will set that up once this coal thing is done. We need to get quite a bit, so I'm just going to come back through here. Let's grab our light and let's continue. Oh, check this out, by the way. There is dynamite. Or not. Hold on. Boom, there it goes. It's kind of funny, the animations. Anyway, yeah, so it seems like a pretty sprawling little mine system. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I don't know if we can use this for something. Anyhow, yeah, the game definitely has some promise, I would say. And then these glowy bits, what are these? Oh, I think these are the gems. Yeah, totally. Let me just grab these real quick. And then, yeah, and then we're gonna have to hook up that other system with some conveyor belts so we can start crushing stuff. Oops, easy buddy. I kind of just screwed that all up. In fact, I'm just gonna take this rock. There we go. Let's gather it all up. Let's sell it. There we go. We're at 257. Oh, dude, that gave us some good cash. We're up to 591. Let's go ahead and grab the coal that's here. There's a decent amount right here now. Let's drop it off. Let's see. I don't think it's 50 of them, but definitely not 50, I don't think. No, definitely not. It was like 20. Anyway, I'm gonna grab another of those big machines. The auto miner. Oh, dude, I got two things over here now. Pick it up, pick it up. We're gonna put the auto miner over here. This is pretty much all iron, so I want to set this one down here. And then I want to set up this crusher. I can't quite yet. I need to get, well, I need to get some more conveyor belts. So let's grab some conveyor belts real quick. I'm gonna grab a straight, a corner. We're gonna grab a sloped one, and then another straight, I think. I think that's gonna be fine. Let's get this all hooked up. Oops, I forgot. You gotta pick it up from the elevator. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I'm gonna start off with this corner piece. Stick it right here. We could hit R to rotate. You could hit Q to change the direction of your arrows. So let's set that one down. Let's send it upward. Yeah, like that. Let's see if that's high enough for the crusher here. Is it? Dude, it's totally high enough. Look. Oh, good. Is it coming out the right way, though? It's not. Hold on. Let me reposition this thing. There we go. Now set her down. Let me get my magnet real quick. Gather up all this stuff, right? And now it is dropping those little pieces. Let's drop this off, though. Boom. There it is. Okay. And it's all going to fall onto the floor. I think that's going to be fine, right? I do want to stick one more conveyor right in the front like this, just to bring it out a little bit like that. And let me grab my magnets, and yeah, it'll be fine. Well, I guess I could just sell this stuff real quick. We need to gather 500 of these, so it's going to take some time. Let's see how much coal's done, though. We should have enough to complete the coal objective. This is about as far as I got with my test. Well, it wasn't a test. I just forgot to push record. Anyway, let me grab the rest of this. That was done, by the way. Now we need to grab 3 diamond gems and 1 emerald. Okay, well, we could do that. I'm going to let this kind of keep on running. We're going to go find some of those glowy rocks. In fact, I'm going to buy another lantern real quick. I'm going to buy a lamp pole. I'm also going to buy a hand lantern. Let's grab both of them. There we go. If you put this one like this, you can carry it. Dude, I thought there was some glowy rocks back here, but I don't see any. There are some glowy ones right here. It's right next to our thing. Let's just grab this one. But yeah, you could just throw that and then boom, boom. There we go. We'll grab our lantern again. Oh, dude, too bad I can't, like, hook that to me, because now I can't see anything. Anyway, let's get back over there. Let's drop these off. Now, this should count as 2 diamonds, I hope, right? They look like diamonds. They were diamonds, by the way. Let's go ahead and sell what we have here. We have quite a bit of crushed iron. And set it down. Boom, there it is. Oh, dude, look at our money just climb. We're up to $350. Okay. Oh, dude, I found some gold bars. Look. I wonder if I could pick that up. Let's see if our magnet will grab it. Oh, dude, I totally got it. Look. Oh, my God. Let me take this back. This has got to be worth a fortune. Don't drop it. And let's sell it. This will do the diamond. I haven't found an emerald yet, but... Boom, there we go. And let's see if we have enough of these crushed iron pieces to finish that other objective. There we go. And... Oh, no, totally not. I thought I had to get to 100. It's 500. That's my bad. Anyway, I need to find an emerald. You know what I could do is I could probably buy enough conveyors to just have this run automatically into that. So let's do that. I have $700, so this should be possible. We're just going to grab a bunch of straights, right? I'm going to grab a corner and then a bunch more straights. And then let's just grab them all here. They do stack in your hotbar down there, so... There we go. Let's start hooking them up here. We're going to bring it straight a bit more. Let's move all this stuff real quick. So we'll put a straight piece on, straight piece. And we're going to keep going straight. Let's go ahead and turn it right here. Just like that. And then if we put up another machine, I think it'll fall right on. But let's go and put the rest of these in. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, I missed one. I need to get one. A few more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Let's see. Oops, I gotta pick them up. I forgot. There we go. And let's set these up now. I might need to go upward a little bit. Or I think I need to go... Yeah, we're gonna have to go up a little bit, I think. In fact, I need to get 2 more turn pieces. So 1, 2, just like that. Let me pick them up, right? Boom, there we go. And we're gonna put the turn piece in right here. And then, dude, I thought I grabbed 2 of those. What the hell, bro? I just didn't pick it up, that's all. Anyway, let's put the other one right here. And then straight pieces again. 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna go right in? Let's see. Dude, it totally goes right in, by the way. So we're gonna automatically sell all of our crushed rock. Excellent. Let me pick up all the stuff that kind of fell. Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit right here. And then, can we just put it onto the conveyor belt? We totally can, by the way. Check that out. Oh, dude, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, well, we'll keep on doing that. Yeah, this definitely gives me a little bit of Hydroneer vibes, which is not bad. Hydroneer is a great game, which I need to actually get back into playing that again. Oh, by the way, check this out. Let me go ahead and grab this huge thing of coal real quick. Now, can you crush coal, I wonder? I should save a piece and find out. Let me grab a little bit of... Okay, now hold on. Yeah, that's gonna work. Let me grab, like, not this many. Hold on, let me just drop all these in. I just want to grab a little bit of coal here. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna take a bunch of coal, apparently. Let's see if this can go into the crusher. And if it makes anything. Oh, it looks like it's going in. What's coming out, though? Oh, it looks like crushed coal. Oh, okay. I'll take it, bro. It should be worth more, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get a conveyor system set up for this as well. So I'm gonna need a right, a couple straights, and then a left, and then a couple more straights. In fact, should I just start crushing it as well? I think I shall. So we're gonna get an up piece as well. So we'll just get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get 2 conveyors. We'll get a slope. There is an ore analyzer here. I don't know if it's required. I'm gonna grab it. So that'll work. Let's go and pick all this stuff up. And the ore analyzer. You know what? We're going to throw the ore analyzer in right before this section. So let me take this. Let's grab the ore analyzer. Stick it into place. Boom. There we go. And then if we look here on the computer, watch. Crushed iron. Ha! It tells you its price and its value, by the way. Yeah, oh, dude, I love it. Okay, anyhow, let's go and get all this set up. Boom, there we go. And now all of our coal should ride up the belt and get crushed. Let's see. Yep, totally, bro. Look at it. And then it comes out there as crushed coal. Okay. Let me gather up all of this real quick. Oh, dude, there's like an emerald in there. Oh, did that come out of the ground? Oh, dude, I love it. Anyway, let me grab the rest of this here. Oh, yes. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to throw this on the belt. Damn it. Hold on. I want to throw this onto the belt real quick. I want to see what this says when that all passes through. So coal, okay, Jesus, coal runs for about $2. Yeah, it looks like coal runs for about $2. I want to see how much crushed coal runs for. $1. Oh no. 93 cents. Oh. Maybe crushed coal isn't worth more. Let's gather this out. Let's set it down. See if we could read the emerald. I didn't read it. It was too fast. Damn it. That's okay though. But I bet the crushed coal comes out as like 2 pieces, right? It does. So each piece comes out as 2. So that's why it's probably more. Let me gather up a lot of this though. It's all over the ground. Oh look, we got a polishing machine now. Oh dude, let's purchase that thing. Don't ask what that was, what that language was, by the way. Polishing machine. Oh my god, it costs a lot. So we're not quite ready for the polisher. Okay, well, I just have to wait, I guess. Let me clean up what's just kind of lying around here. You know what, we can increase our production a bit more if I just lay down a bit more mines. So let's get a couple more auto miners. Oh, this one has a 2.7 chance for emerald. That's pretty good, right? 0.2 for that one. Yeah, these don't have a lot of gem powers on them. This one has one of the best gems though. So I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm going to line it right up onto this chute, I think. Look. Yeah, totally, bro. What does this hopper look like though? Oh my god, dude, I thought this was gonna be like a little tiny hopper, dude. This thing is massive. Look at that hopper. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Let me grab my magnet. Let me gather all this up, throw it onto the belt here. There it goes. Let's see if we can handle all this, by the way. And it can. Is this gold, perhaps? I'm gonna run it over to the analyzer and see what it is. So I'm gonna set it down like on an empty spot like this, right? Okay, let's see what that is. It's totally gold, by the way. Excellent. We're gonna bring that gold in. Which way was it? I think it was down this way. Yeah, it's just right here. So this would be a nice gold ore, gold vein, I meant to say. So I am going to grab another auto miner, and I'm gonna grab a bunch of conveyors. In fact, I wonder if that, I keep hearing glass break. I wonder if that has something to do with the gems over in that conveyor belt system thing. Let's take a look. Like, you know, like, maybe the gem goes in here and breaks and then it's no good anymore. Okay, well, whatever. Let's hook up that gold thing. So let's stick it right here. Which way is this going to come out? Yeah, that's going to be good. Boom. Oh, I didn't read it. Hold on. Let me grab it again. And then set it back down. Okay, 93% gold. Okay, I'll take it. A bit of a percentage on the diamonds. Let's throw some straight shoots on. Yeah, that'll work. Look. And now it'll all just drop right onto this. And then it'll fall through here. It turns into 2 gold pieces. Let's see how much those go for, because one big gold piece was averaging about $6 a piece. So, okay, here comes the gold. Let's see if we can catch it. 3 or 4 bucks. Okay, it seems like you do make a little bit more after crushing it. Okay, let me gather up all the gold that I kind of lost and dropped on the way. Yeah, it's quite a bit of it here. Over here as well. Okay, okay, that's gonna be good. This will probably fare me a good penny. I'm gonna set it on the line right here, and let's watch it. Hilarious. Anyway. Okay, it wasn't that much money, by the way. It was only about $100. Anyhow, just kind of let this kind of keep building, I suppose. Can I jump up here? I wonder. Let's find out. A little bit further, please. Just a little bit. There we go. And it's really dark, by the way. I can't see jack. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good chance to see if that machine actually breaks these, the crusher. So let's get back over with all this stuff. Yep, right here. So where the hell's the crusher at? Let me bring it up. Let's see what happens here. Set her down. There we go. Let's see what happens. Dude, I think the gems disappear. Look. Okay. That's probably the glass that I hear every time. All right, all right. Well, that sucks on that one. Because this is a big gem machine, so... I think I'm not going to crush this one. I'm just going to send it in. So I'm going to get another up piece and a couple more straights. Yeah, I'm just going to run it up. Boom, 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 and boom. Just like that. And then they should just fall right onto the conveyor belt here. Yeah. Okay, well at least now I won't have to worry about breaking gems. Okay, I'm up to 2 grand. Let's go ahead and grab that gem polisher now. Oh, there's a freaking blast furnace as well. I didn't see that on my computer shop quest thing. Anyway, I'm gonna get the gem polisher first. And then once we get 400 bucks, we'll do that other thing. So I guess we'll just try to set it like right here. Let me pick it up out of the elevator. I did forget to do that. So boom, there we go. Yeah, let's see here. Let's just go ahead and move this piece. Take it. Let's put the polisher in place. Just kidding. I need to remove another one. Let's grab this one. Let's put the gem polisher in place now. There we go. Is it working? Oh, here comes a big old emerald. Look. It didn't do jack to it, bro. What the hell's that about? Oh, what the hell, bro? Come here. Hold on. Let me get it before it sells. They sell for $55, by the way. Yeah, what the hell was that about? Hold on. Let me try that again. Set it down. Polish it, bro. Maybe it was more rough. Oh, it was more rough. Look. It actually does get polished. How much is it? $55. Oh, hell yeah. What about this one? $64. Okay. Does anything else get polished as it comes through? Nah, it doesn't, bro. It does not. Well, I'm almost up to 400 bucks, so let's go ahead and grab the next piece of the puzzle, which is the blast furnace. I do wonder if I should put the blast furnace first. Maybe we could polish like ingots, right? Yeah, we're gonna find out. Let's go and buy it. I got the money. Boom, got it. Let's go and pick it up. Oh, no, pick it up, fool. Got it. Let's go and set it down. We're gonna stick it over here. Yeah, let me just put it like... How big is this thing, by the way? Where's it go in at, I wonder? Oh, we have to drop it in the top. Oh, damn it. So we're gonna have to move some stuff around. Okay. You know what? I could probably put it right here. Let me turn this. Yeah, but I can put it right here. It's gonna take 2 blocks, I think. It totally is. So let's pull this one. Pull this one. Let's set down the blast furnace here. And then we're gonna go ahead and pull this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Just kidding. Maybe I'll leave that one. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna have to take it. Anyway, now I just need a couple up pieces. So let's grab some uppers. I don't know how many, so I'm gonna grab 3 just to be safe. Let's go ahead and pick them up. Let's set them up. So, boom. Boom, and one more. Ah, dude, that's too far. No, bro. Oh, no, it is too far. Okay, hold on, fool. Let me pick these up again. This one as well. In fact, let me grab this one. And then we'll put the up piece. Another up piece. Okay, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff because I can't get this thing attached. But boom, one more. There we go. And now all of this should fall in here. Let's see what happens with it. There it comes, by the way. Oh, dude, totally making an ingot over here. Look. Ah, dude, yeah, what is this thing? Dude, that thing looks horrible. Look at it. And it does get polished, so excellent. Let's actually grab this one and see what it's classified as. We'll set this down. It says slag ingot. Slag ingot. It's also a slag ingot. What the hell slag ingots, bro? Is it because of all of the mixed material? Possibly. I bet it needs to be crushed. And that's probably why it's coming out as slag. So what I need to do is this back one, because it does have gems, I don't want it to be... Oh, you know what I should probably get is a goddamn sorter. Hold on, let's come over here. I do have a sorter, by the way. Well, I don't have it, but there is one in here, I meant to say. Sorts items. Set the filter. Yeah, let's grab this. And then let's see how we can set this up. And then I think I'm going to need a splitter, though, right? I don't know, actually. Set the filter by placing objects inside the basket. Oh, So it is kind of like Hydroneer. Okay. Well, let's see how this thing works. I don't even know what it looks like. And then we would put what? Like a gem in here? And then what's it gonna do? Oh, look. Whatever the gem is, it'll come out this way. Or I don't actually know. So we're just gonna have to test it out, I guess. Damn it. Okay. I guess we would set... I don't have enough room for it, actually. Dang it. Maybe up here. Let me see. I'm gonna take these out real quick. Oh yeah, this isn't going to work. Watch. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this. And I'm gonna put a straight piece on right here. Boom. And then we're gonna put the sorter on right here. So it's gonna come in. The crap that's not in the basket. Okay, why is this not going? Ah, damn it, bro. It's not gonna work there. Okay, hold on. Let me take it back. Let me take this back. I need this whole system to be moved out a bit. Okay, I just need to wait for a gem, which I got right here. Look, let me grab it. Let me stick this up top inside of the basket, right? Like this. There we go. And now I think everything that's a gem should pass out the side, which is not what I wanted to do, by the way. I wanted the gem to pass out the front, but let's just wait for one and see what happens. Oh, here is a gem right here. Let's go ahead and grab it. It came out the wrong machine, but let's set this up here real quick. And then let's see. It should come out the side, I think. It does. Okay, okay. It's not the way I wanted it to go, but it's just going to have to do, I suppose. I wonder if I could change it around, actually. And I wonder what happens if I smelt the damn emerald. It probably breaks, right? Let's find out, actually. Totally doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, this whole thing's screwed. Hold on a second, damn it. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, my whole system is actually in bad condition. It's not a good system whatsoever. But I want to see if these will come out as regular ingots now that I am crushing everything, right? Let's see. Now they still look like crappy ingots because, well, it's probably because it's mixed with freaking gold and iron. So, dang it. I'm gonna have to get those separated out, I guess. Okay, well, this whole thing's a disaster. I mean, the concept is there, right? It's just not executed very well. Oh, look, there's a proper ingot. 24 bucks, by the way. I got lucky, I suppose, with that one. Oh, look at these ones. Oh, there's a lot of proper ingots coming through. Oh, no. Hold on a second. There's still slag. Look. Oh, that one's an iron one, but this one's a slag one. Yeah. I think slag is when they're mixed with multiple ores, so they have to be completely separated. Okay. I don't think there's a way to turn these off, is there? You can. Oh, dude, okay. That would help, actually, if I turned them off. Okay. There's a... Look. Damn it. I lost that emerald. Yeah, I think the way to do this is going to be using multiple sorters. I'm going to try to get this all set up properly before I get out of here. So let me grab a couple of these sorters. 1, 2, I think 3 more will be fine. And there goes another gem. Dang it. Let me go ahead and grab these. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and actually remove this one. And can I rotate this thing? I can't. Let's see. Hold on. No, once... It looks like you can only put these down in specific spots. So that's going to have to be fine, I guess. Right here. I was wanting to bring it to the right, like rotate it to the right, but no, that'll be fine. I can figure it out from this way. Yeah, let me just turn these off and let me just do some reconfiguring. So what I should be doing is basically merging these two together and then sorting it once it's merged together. So let's see if we can do that. I didn't buy one of those merger units, but I'm gonna have to. So bring that forward, bring that forward. Let's grab a T-junction real quick. There we go, it's only 20 bucks. Oh, I don't think you can actually do it this way, look. No, I don't think that's necessary. We just need to run it straight, and I think it'll just fall right out. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, we'll go ahead and do that. And then I need to redesign this whole section, so I'm gonna turn all these off real quick as well and just get it configured. And then I need to go turn off this gold one as well. There we go. Now I should be able to get this all kind of sorted properly. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this line. Boom, just like so. And then we're going to get rid of this thing. Oops, I didn't want to take it. I just wanted to... No, pick up your axe, you idiot. Anyway, I wanted to just kind of grab all of these real quick. There we go. We got a bunch of stuff on the ground. Let's go ahead and sell it all. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, there we go. Those are good amounts. I might as well just run it all through here. Let's run it through the polisher just in case. Nah, I dropped half of it. Okay, and there it goes. And we're up over $1,000. Okay, let me go ahead and figure out all this stuff real quick. I'm basically going to merge this line with this one over here. So I could actually use that merger now. Except for not that way. Nope, not that way either. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I guess I can't. Damn it, bro. Well, I guess we're just going to have to drop it onto the line. That'll be fine. And I'm going to run this one over there. We're going to have to raise it up, however, like that. And then straight, right? Just like that. And then all of that stuff will drop on here. So these are all basically raw conveyors. Everything coming out is raw, and then we're going to have to sort everything. In fact, I wonder if I should do the same thing with the gold and just create a massive sorting system. You know what? I think I will do that. This might be a good case scenario of where a merger might work here. So let's get rid of this thing. Let's put the merger in right here. Yeah, this will work because it'll go from both ways, and then we'll connect the gold line up to this one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, there we go. Just turn that right into there. Okay, I think this will work, and this will just go straight in like this, over. And now I just need to start sorting everything. So I'm going to kind of get rid of this whole line and just redo the whole thing, right? Boom. Okay, you know what? I think this is going to work. I got it all sorted, I think. So I got the gold line coming in from there. I got this one here, that one there. And in this mine, all converging all onto the same line. It comes through here. It separates out gold large ingots and the tiny ones. It seems like you could put multiple things in the basket. And it does do the thing. Then it's going to come into the crusher, turn it all into small pieces. And then it's going to come into the smelter, turn it into an ingot. That second line right here is for iron and iron little pebbles, right? And then it's going to do the same thing. And then everything else is just going to pass straight through. That's not iron or gold. So basically all of our gems and stuff will just pass straight through and then go through the old polisher down there. And so will our ingots. So let's turn everything on and let's see if it actually works. I have not tested it yet. So there's this one, this one. Let me grab this one as well. And of course the gold one way down here. We'll get this one turned on as well. So let's see if it does it. Or let's see if it works right, I should say. Okay, so let's see. Iron goes straight through, it passes. Yep. It's moving over. Excellent. It's getting crushed. Awesome. And then let's come down here. And then there goes the iron ingots. It gets polished. Yeah, it does get polished, by the way. And then we could see how much it was worth. $24. Okay. And then what is this coming down through here? This should be coal. I can't tell, but it looks like it. Let's see what it says when it comes through. Crushed coal. Yeah, that's fine. It was a full block of coal, so I don't know. Oh, did it get crushed when it went through this, perhaps? I do wonder. What is this here? Let me take it. Let me just stick it right here and see what happens. So it is a coal ingot. Or not an ingot, but an ore. Let's stick it here. Oh, interesting. It does actually, the coal gets freaking smashed into a tiny piece of coal. Well, that's okay. Let's see, where the hell's the gold at? It should pop out right there. Okay, there's a gold ingot. Let's see how much it's worth. $55 for the gold. Okay. I do want to see how much a gold is, like, before it's polished. I can't find one. I'm going to see how much an iron ingot is when it's not polished. Set it down, and iron ingot, $18, I think it said. So it goes up quite a bit for polishing it. Okay. Okay, well, I think this is working. I haven't seen any gems come through yet. Well, there's one. All right. Let's watch it get, I haven't seen any diamonds come through, however, but I think this is set up pretty good, though. Here comes the emerald. $54, or no, I'm not sure how much it was, actually. I'm gonna try to drag it back in there. I missed it. Either way, the money should start climbing up pretty quickly now, though. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for this one, you guys. I've been going on for quite some time, but this is a good example of what the game has to offer. It's definitely early access. I mean, this is specifically a demo, so it's way less than early access, but it does seem promising. I think it seems pretty promising anyway. It gives me kind of Hydroneer vibes, except for a little bit different, right? There's an inventory, and then you don't have to use water to power everything. So anyhow, I think that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my name is Quad, and we'll see you guys in the next one later on, everybody. Later on.